It's been a day. So most of you saw that video of me saying that I got home at like 3:18 or whatever it was. We were planning on going back like at 7 or something around there, 8, or waiting for a call from the doctor. I walk into my house like at 3:20 because I made that video first. Sorry, my asthma's still bad. And I go change to pajamas. I go to lay on the bed. I literally put my face like this on the pillow when my phone rings. And it's my mom with not the greatest news. I cried enough. I cried so much my eyes are still swollen. But they called my mom to let her know that his scans came back of his head, his CT scan, and they found brain hemorrhaging. So he had to be transferred, whatever, to another hospital in Orlando to be placed in the neuro floor ICU. So I was a freaking wreck. My nephew ran to the hospital. My mom and I got a chance to at least shower and change to then meet him at the other hospital. I cried for hours, literally hours in the shower, just crying. Because it's scary. My dad's already had 2 brain surgeries, and last time he had one, they said he probably wouldn't be able to take a third. So like, my anxiety, my kids are laughing. It was just bad. It's just bad. You never want to see your parents suffer. Well, I guess us with the good parents. And I feel helpless. It was a freak accident. He learned how to take off the rail from the bed himself, and he sat perfectly fine. But when he went to adjust his foot, it got caught and he fell. But when he fell, he literally went full impact head first to the floor. No! Arguing with Chastity. And I knew then, right when I saw the video, I was like, this is a bad one. For those that are saying, like, for them to see if he has a UTI or whatever, he does. My dad suffers from kidney disease. He's had it since we were babies. He's had surgery. He gets kidney stones very often. And he has an enlarged TMI, but whatever, enlarged prostate that he needs to get surgery for, but hasn't been able to get the surgery because he keeps having like really high blood pressure or keeps getting injured or whatever it may be. So that makes it hard for him to urinate and pass the stones, and he gets infections. And when he gets the infections, they trigger the seizures. That's why we were there last Wednesday, because he had a seizure. That's when the UTI was detected. And the medication is what was triggering his mood. So we took that away. He's not taking that anymore. He's been better with his mood. But he is stable, thank God. When we got there today, he was smiling. He has full movement of his left side, which is a very good sign because he banged the hemorrhage is on the right side. The left side is the only side he can actually move right now. So it's good that he can still do that. And he's in good spirits. He was smiling. He was trying to talk. The scan today came back with the same results as the one they took earlier. So that's good. The hemorrhaging is not getting worse. It's the same. The same or less is what we want. So he'll be there today. Tomorrow they'll do another scan to see where we're at. And my emotions are all over the place. I am feeling terrible. God forbid the hemorrhaging gets worse. He will need a craniotomy. I think that's how you pronounce it. And we can't see him like that again. So your prayers are welcomed and appreciated. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for following our story and praying for my dad and us as a family.